Hi, my name is Catherine Coletti. I work with the New Hampshire Coastal Program at the New Hampshire Department of Environmental Services, and we're here at the Hampton Transfer Station getting rid of pepperweed. And to tell us more about that, we have Kevin Lucy, who's going to tell us a little bit more. He also works with the Coastal Program. And this is Katie Foley, our Pepperweed Patrol Coordinator. Kevin.
Sure, I'd like to just take a quick moment to tell you about our effort here. We're on what we call the Pepperweed Patrol, and this is an effort to find and essentially eradicate a new invasive plant called Perennial Pepperweed. The Latin name is lepidium latifolium, and this is the plant here. Pepperweed has been found in Newburyport, Massachusetts, and we're currently working with the Fish and Wildlife Refuge down there to coordinate efforts to control pepperweed. Essentially, the approach that we're taking is called early detection rapid response, and we're actually really fortunate here that the plant is only found in limited populations in New Hampshire. In fact, it's only been found here and in Odeon Park. And so the Coastal Program is leading an effort to use volunteers to help us find the plant, and then once found, to pull it. And so we're here today with volunteers trying to control pepperweed. I'm going to turn it over to Katie, and Katie's going to tell you about how to identify the plant and some of the threats it poses ecologically.
This is perennial pepperweed. Right now there aren't, as Kevin said, there aren't that many populations in New Hampshire, and we're trying to keep it that way. So we're asking for the help of anyone watching this. If you see this plant, please let us know. You can tell it's pepperweed by these bright white flowers. When you're fairly far away, you can see them from pretty far away because they grow in huge stands all clumped together. They're very small flowers, and several of them grow on each branch. Pepperweed tends to be fairly tall. It can reach about 3 feet high, and one of the most prominent characteristics of pepperweed is that it has an alternating leaves. So off the stem, you'll have a leaf coming off one side, and then further up, a leaf coming off the other side, as opposed to having 2 leaves coming off the same point. Pepperweed is a pretty big problem because since it's not native to this area, the local animals and bird populations really aren't used to having it here, so it forms very poor habitat, and it grows in these dense stands where it's the only thing growing, and it tends to outcompete a lot of other native flora and fauna.
Some of the other identifying characteristics are, let's see, it's got a very smooth stem. It's kind of waxy. The leaves have very white, very noticeable white veins in them, and also long petioles. And petioles are the stems that connect the leaf to the plant, which would be this here. It can be easily confused with other plants, and so we encourage people to, if you think you might find a population of pepperweed in the Hampton Seabrook estuary, please give us a call and we'll come out and find it, because one of our concerns is trying to minimize its spread, and so the way we handle it and dispose of it is really important. We're actually working with the town of Hampton to control this population here at the transfer station, and actually compost it separated from normal compost, so that the seeds don't spread.
Yeah, it's important not to pull it out yourself. Please give us a call if you think that it's pepperweed. And actually our number is 559-1500.
So this is some footage of perennial pepperweed growing at the Hampton transfer station. This is one of the largest populations that we found in New Hampshire, and you can see that it's got very white flowers, and as it ages they kind of yellow a little bit. The plants grow in dense clusters and are about 3.5 feet tall. Today we have a couple kind volunteers who have been through an hour-long training that we held earlier this month. we encourage people, if they find pepperweed, to please give us a call at 559-1500. And again, you can, we'd really appreciate your help, and if you see the plant, please give us a call. Thanks a lot, and keep an eye out. Thanks.